Time for a bit of retro gaming here. I'm playing Super Adventure Island for the Super Nintendo. So this game was made by Hudson Soft back in 1992. So I was not even a teenager when this game came out. I did play the game when I was younger and I did complete it, but not on my first attempt. So the story begins here. You're playing as Master Higgins. You're sat on a rock there with your girlfriend Tina. For some reason of no particular relevance, Dark Shadow turns into stone. It is never explained in the story, but anyway, you set out on your adventure to kill Dark Shadow. The graphics are rather nice in this game, and the music is pretty good too. You get two weapons to choose from. You get axe and boomerang, so over the game you get to upgrade them. After the fourth one, it just increases in power. Now on some levels there are skateboards, so you can speed along the level and it gives you a second chance to get hit. Now here's the problem with the game. One-hit deaths. You do accumulate lives through the game, but not that many. And you get one continue and then that's it. And here we see one-hit deaths. Like, lump of blue tack! Oh, that's it! I'm dead! Now because they're one-hit deaths, the bosses are ridiculously easy. Doesn't seem like logical, that does it? But yeah, that first level boss was dead in 5 seconds. 5 seconds is ridiculous. So the game has 5 stages with 4 levels in each stage. So there's a bit of variety. I mean, here we have an underwater level, so for some reason we get swallowed by a giant whale. And now we're swimming through the whale. Nice effect there on the guts either side. We're swimming through his intestine. In which case this is an enormous whale. It has other fish swimming inside it, as well as eels. Anyway, let's skip to the boss. So you'd think, do the bosses get harder as we progress through the game? And no, this one's even easier than the first level boss. That's quick and it's dead. Ridiculous. Again, I'm skipping forward a bit more of the game now. I just want to show you a bit more variety. So although most of the levels are side-scrollers, you go from left to right, a couple of them you do have to climb from bottom to top. Gives you a bit of variety, yeah. One annoyance with these is that the enemies do appear rather quickly at the top of the screen. So I kind of have played this game before and I know where they are. Although it's a bit amusing here seeing all these balloons float back up. Actually on this level, as you'll see nearer to the end, some of the enemies do come up from below. Okay. Going to the 4th level boss. This has a little glitch on it. I found this one quite interesting. You're not meant to be able to hit him while his weapon's up. You can throw the boomerang while he's down. Now in the time it takes him to get back up, the boomerang circles back round, hits him in the back of the head, and he falls straight back down again. Do that a couple of times, and he's out of it. Funny, I only just found that out recently playing the game on an emulator. Yes, I'm playing the game on an emulator here. This is the Retroarch emulator with SNES9X core. And it's got, I think, HQ2X or HQ4X quality improved graphic filter, so it looks a bit nicer. Yeah, the old SNES resolution would look a bit poor nowadays compared to the widescreen HD monitors. Let alone 4K, this is just 1080, it's quite small on there. I do like the music on this level, 5-1. Bit of a variety. I think it's the only level with this music. And you've got to love the penguins as well. Kill Tux! Yay, get rid of Tux. No, that's not Tux, that's his blue cousin. On level 5-2, the lights have been turned off and it gives you a small illuminated area just around you, so makes it a bit more difficult. In fact, I don't know what it is about modern screens being able to show the blacks more clearly, because on an old cathode array tube TV, this was quite hard and I used to cheat and turn the brightness up on our little TV. Mind you, the TV we had when I was younger was a 14-inch screen. That was quite small. So yeah, I used to cheat on that, turn the brightness up, and make the level a bit easier. No need to here, I can just jump along and that was kind of it. I only showed you part of it here. Now level 5-3, you'd think, come on, we're really going to start upping the difficulty now, aren't we? Yeah, it does. About time really, it's the final level. Just throws lots of enemies at you that you're already used to, and the attack pattern doesn't change. In fact, I do make a little slip up here, don't I? Yes, I do. Oops. Anyway, save states and we continue on. Anyway, there's a little bonus stage here. I think there are a couple of them in the game. quite sure what the purpose is. Just jump on these springboards, collect all the stars, and then collect your milk and the moons as well. Milk. The one thing I forgot to mention is that your energy does go down. It's kind of like a replacement for a timer. Yeah, okay. But it's ridiculous how much Master Higgins needs to eat. A bloated fat boy already. He doesn't need to eat every 2 seconds. Or is he diabetic or something? How does it work with diabetic? Not that. Anyway, we just make our way up these blocks, up to the end, and now on to the final boss, Dark Shadow. So, how difficult do you think he is? Let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oops. He's dead. Okay, he has 2 methods of attack, but because he died so quick, you only get to see 1. Actually, it's not over. There's one final boss of here. He is reincarnated to this, I don't know. What do you call that thing? Pink troll? I do like the music though. Oops, I forgot to move quick enough. This was kind of what caught me out when I was younger. This is kind of the more difficult bit. Because there's no real timing, you just have to wait a few seconds and then he jumps over and then crashes the block. You'll probably see what's happening here if you ever played, let's say, some of the other platforming games around the time. Super Mario Bros. 3 springs to mind, where you have to make Bowser crash through the floor. Now the difference is that Mario game was quite a lot easier because Bowser's not standing directly above your head. Because you can't jump, you actually get trapped. Fortunately there, hit detection box was off and I escaped without dying. So that took me a couple of attempts. And that is it. You're reunited with Tina. She is now out of the stone block. Again, for reasons we don't know. And they're sat on the beach, not stargazing this time. I think that's what they were doing first time around, stargazing. Well, it's an ending. Not the best ending ever. So that was a look at Super Adventure Island. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.